How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Critics' Choice and PlayStation Indie sales that run through February 25th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my daily coverage of every sale that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25k by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $19.99, FUGA Melodies of Steel is a tactical RPG where a group of children board the mysterious giant tank Tyrannus to wage war and rescue their captured families from a ruthless empire. Assign kids to different gun turrets with unique skills, carefully manage their emotions and affinities inside the tank, and make difficult story-driven choices that can unlock the devastating soul cannon or alter the fate of the entire journey. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $16.24, Synth Riders is a rhythm-based VR experience that gets you moving as you catch notes and dodge obstacles in time with the music, fully optimized for PlayStation VR 2. Remastered visuals, nuanced controller haptics, and headset rumble provide immersive feedback, while next-gen performance, SSD optimization, and improved loading screens ensure seamless gameplay and dramatically reduced load times. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $19.79, Atelier Lulua, the Scion of Arland, is a JRPG that returns to the beloved Arland series, following the daughter of a legendary alchemist on a quest to master alchemy and uncover the secrets of an ancient manuscript. Explore the nostalgic world of Arland, synthesize powerful items through deep alchemy systems, and battle colorful foes alongside a lively party of companions as she strives to surpass her mother's legacy. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $16.24, Metal Slug Tactics is a tactical RPG that reimagines the explosive arcade action of the classic series with roguelike strategy elements and a fresh isometric perspective. Build a squad of iconic characters to battle General Morden's rebel army, unleash sync attacks and heavy artillery support, and fight across handcrafted maps while upgrading weapons and mods between runs to adapt your strategy and survive relentless encounters. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $17.99, Sonic Superstars is a fast-paced 2D/3D hybrid platformer where Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy harness new Emerald powers to explore the vibrant North Star Islands and stop Dr. Eggman. You'll dash, spin, swim, and manipulate time as you navigate visually striking environments, uncover hidden secrets, and tackle inventive platforming challenges, either solo or with up to 3 friends in drop-in, drop-out 4-player co-op. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $15.99, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Galactic Edition is a family-friendly action adventure that lets you play through all 9 films with over 400 characters and expanded universe DLC packs included. Explore open hub worlds from Tatooine to Coruscant, engage in revamped blaster combat and lightsaber duels, and relive iconic moments from The Phantom Menace to The Rise of Skywalker across dozens of story missions. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $15.99, Song of Horror is a third-person fixed-camera survival horror adventure where you must evade a supernatural entity known as the Presence while investigating a series of chilling disappearances. Explore haunted locations like an abandoned mansion and a forgotten abbey, solve environmental puzzles, and survive a dynamic AI threat that reacts to your actions while permadeath forces you to continue the story through different characters. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $15.99, Lords of the Fallen Deluxe Edition delivers a vast, dark fantasy action RPG adventure across interconnected worlds of the living and the dead, filled with colossal bosses, challenging combat, and deep storytelling. Play as a legendary Dark Crusader, wielding iconic weapons and armor, mastering hundreds of unique arms and arcane powers, while customizing your appearance and upgrading stats to develop a truly personal playstyle. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 90 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Midnight Suns Legendary Edition is a tactical RPG where you assemble the Midnight Suns and take the fight to Lilith and Hydra with a fully customizable roster. The Legendary Edition includes the base game, the full season pass with 23 premium skins, and 4 post-launch DLC heroes, Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, and Storm, along with exciting new missions, enemies, and extra challenges to expand your Marvel experience. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $19.79, the Monster Hunter Stories collection bundles both Monster Hunter Stories and Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin into one epic RPG experience. Instead of hunting monsters, you raise and bond with them as a monster rider, exploring vast lands, hatching eggs, training your monsties, building your kinship gauge, and unleashing powerful kinship skills in strategic turn-based battles alongside your loyal monsties. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 140 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Oddworld, New and Tasty is a reimagined version of the PS1 classic Abe's Odyssey, where you play as the original Oddworld hero, navigating deadly factories, escaping carnivorous beasts, and uncovering Rupture Farm's sinister plan. Explore ancient ruins, evade relentless enemies, rescue your enslaved fellow Mudokons, and experience enhanced visuals, audio, and deeper gameplay as you relive Abe's epic journey. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $16.09, Kayak VR Mirage is a thrilling VR adventure that lets you paddle through stunning, fully interactive waterways, racing against the clock, or taking a relaxing scenic tour. Navigate physics-accurate rapids, explore varied environments, compete in time trials, challenge friends in real-time multiplayer, and customize your kayak, paddle, and headwear while feeling every splash, bump, and impact with immersive haptics. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Samurai Warriors 4-2 is an action-packed hack-and-slash game that expands on the popular series with enhanced story modes, deeper character development, and refined combat systems. Play as returning favorites and new warriors, tackle upgraded survival mode challenges, experience improved cutscenes and balanced action, and explore Japan's turbulent Sengoku period in epic battles against countless foes. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 130 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Darkest Dungeon 2 is a roguelike road trip of the damned, where you form a party, equip your stagecoach, and journey across a decaying landscape. Explore multiple game modes including Kingdoms and Confessions, face exclusive enemy factions, upgrade heroes and gear between expeditions, and uncover tragic origin stories as you push forward through nightmarish environments that test both skill and endurance. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $17.99, Deliver at All Costs, the chaotic action game set in 1959, where you step into the shoes of a down-on-his-luck courier delivering unconventional cargo. Plow through destructible city streets in a variety of vehicles, tackle bizarre deliveries like a giant flailing marlin or a ticking bomb, and explore environments where citizen reactions are unpredictable, all while uncovering a story of mystery and Winston's descent into madness. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $15.99, the Star Wars Jedi Cross-Gen Bundle is an action-adventure collection featuring Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, letting you follow Cal Kestis from a fledgling Padawan to a hardened Jedi. You'll master lightsaber combat, unlock powerful Force abilities, and explore richly detailed planets while engaging in challenging battles, uncovering hidden lore, and experiencing a narrative-driven journey. It's an 83 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 80 hours to get both platinums. For $17.99, Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord is a full 3D remake of the first game in the legendary Wizardry series of RPGs. You'll create a custom party of adventurers, delve into a trap-filled labyrinth, and engage in challenging turn-based battles against monstrous foes as you hunt down Werdna and recover the stolen amulet, all built directly on the original 1981 code with modern quality of life upgrades. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $17.99, SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered is a JRPG that follows two protagonists whose separate paths gradually intertwine as they confront political strife and a looming world-threatening calamity. You'll experience the story through multiple characters, engage in strategic battles with glimmer and combo mechanics, and take on one-on-one duels, all enhanced by high-resolution watercolor visuals, a rebuilt UI, and smoother gameplay. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $17.99, Coral Island is a life sim RPG where you leave the big city behind to build your dream farm, nurture animals, restore coral reefs, and develop relationships with a vibrant community of over 70 islanders. Explore caves, dive the ocean, fish, craft, and participate in festivals, while shaping your story through seasons, community projects, and personal choices in a living, breathing world that responds to your every action. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 170 hours to platinum. For $17.99, Into the Radius is a VR first-person survival shooter where you navigate an anomaly-filled zone and complete dangerous missions while uncovering the secrets of the Radius. Explore the blighted environment, dodge deadly anomalies, interact with detailed firearms, plan routes using maps, and survive tense encounters in a fully immersive PSVR 2 experience with haptic feedback and foveated rendering enhancing every moment. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I played the Skywalker Saga, Lords of the Fallen, Midnight Suns, Oddworld New and Tasty, Samurai Warriors 4-2, and the Star Wars Jedi games, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest of the games do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.